Okay, give me 1 second. All right, looks like the audio is working. That's perfect. That is what we're looking for. All right, we're on Darkling Woods, which means we are almost done with the game. We still have yet to find a divine weapon, which is pretty scary, but we did get through the last chapter, which was pretty scary. So not so bad. I'm trying to think if there's anything we need to do. Is there anything cool out of this armory, maybe? We do have a lot of money. There's sword reavers. That sucks. Silverbow's really good, though. Silver Axe sucks. Killer Axe sucks. Kill Lance is really good. Silver Lance is also really good. Okay. Yay, gaming. Sell the dummy. I keep meaning to use it. We could sell it. It does sell for 400. I keep meaning to try it out like on a chapter, but I keep forgetting. So I'm assuming that that silver cards don't stack, but we do have 2 silver cards, I believe, at the moment. Yeah. Let's see if they stack. That would be really funny. I doubt it. Ones with high bulk spam. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what Darkling Woods is like. Yeah, it does not stack. At least I don't think. 500 for Silver Axe. Do Silver Axes normally only cost 1,000? That's so cheap. I suppose we could sell a silver card. Yeah, no, it doesn't stack. I suppose it wouldn't make any sense if it stacked. They both just say the same thing. All right, we're gonna do some shopping though. So take the other silver card because you may as well just sell it, and then we want. Oh, that's right. Silver swords are like hella busted. Okay, give me like a bunch of silver swords. Give me not that, not that. Give me a bunch of these. All right, we're gonna load up on good weapons here. We may not have S-rank weapons, but we are gonna get a lot of really strong weapons. Give me a bunch of these. We're gonna be chilling. These are like so cheap. All the axes suck. Yeah, silver bows are awesome. Yeah, I'm curious what Darkling Woods is gonna look like. Because obviously, normally Darkling Woods is like pretty annoying. I'm also curious what the boss is gonna be. He should be randomized, but normally the boss of Darkling Woods is like you definitely want Mur for it. So I'm curious what that's gonna look like. Is there anything I want to the shop? Maybe I want some new. Yeah. Because both Shine and Divine are pretty good, right? Yeah, but Divine weighs 1,000,000. So why don't we buy a couple of these for Joshua? And then... Oh, that's right. Salad died. I just forgot to put him on the death counter. Give me some more men's too. I don't think we need restore. Okay, I think we're good. What's Zombie Dad gonna be this time? We will see. I mean, he should be a paladin, right? That'd be really funny if he was a paladin, because Mur's a cav. But we'll see. Okay, who wants stuff? All your weapon ranks suck, right? Okay, at least you can use killer. That's nice. Get rid of that. That steel lance is absolutely terrible. So let me get you a couple killer lances. That'll be good for you. Nemi's not very good, but silver swords are. So just take a bunch of silver swords. Can you use silver swords? No. That's kind of a bummer. But steel swords are also actually pretty strong, so... Not so bad. Ooh, that's also good. He spoke to me at 4:30 a.m. Getting more of his relation to Murr. If I'm wrong, then fake FE8 fan. What a fake fan, Hollow. Come on. Arnemi is pretty good. At least she's fast. Fake fan. Luck of the Darkling Woods. Thank you, Bello. Thank you. Hopefully it'll be all right, but it's gonna depend on obviously what the enemy situation is. We will see. We do have a bunch of really strong weapons now, so that's good. Okay, I think we're good to go. I feel pretty confident about the way we've outfitted. What is Dazzle's ranking? Yeah, see, man, the weapon ranking in this is really, really bad. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Obviously, Darkling Woods can be a bit of a headache, depending on what stuff gets randomized to, which is kind of just true for the entire game, so we'll see. Oh, he is the dragon? Ugh, how do we kill him? Yikes. He's 81 health. Oh my god, how do I... Alright, well, we're gonna have to Aether him, I think. Reeve is a Druid with Luna. Jesus Christ, Reeve, what are the stats? Oh my god. Alright, well that's terrifying. And Luna doesn't even weigh that much, so he still has 24 speed. Oh my god. Alright, well Reeve is terrifying. We have some summoners who won't be summoning, so that's good. Actually, a decent amount of monsters. Yeah, this Reeve is absolutely busted. Although I suppose Reeve last time was pretty good too as a journeyman, but geez, this is scary. Some Ericas. Yeah, at least they're not Ephraims. These Ericas look like they kind of suck, honestly. Which is kind of par for the course. These Wyverns don't look that strong. These Druids do have 24 magic. This is like FE6 Druids. This is kind of scary. Bunch of Myrmidon or mercenaries, I guess. Yeah, I don't know how we're killing Morva. But we'll see. All we can do is find out. Why am I deploying Amelia right now? Oh my god, I forgot you can bring so many units. I mean, I guess we may as well. Bring Tethys, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, the lack of like really high. Actually, I think the Cyclops of this chapter usually have more more than this. Siege Moguls. It doesn't look like there is any, which is good. It seems like, cause isn't there like one down here? I think this is normally a Siege Mogul. It looks like there's none of the eyeballs, which is really good. This honestly doesn't look too scary. The Druids are a little bit scary. But, ooh, that is a good point. That is a good point. They do have this stupid liquid ooze thing. Yeah, we got to be careful with Aether. At least, well, I guess Soul will deal a lot of damage, yeah. And they don't have, well, they have pretty good defense, but. So we should keep that in mind. There is a decent amount of magic, which isn't great, but this doesn't look too bad overall. Not too bad. And obviously our team is, you know, fairly strong at this point. I'm really happy that Kyle survived the previous chapter, because that looked really sketchy. Alright, I think we're good to go. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. A lot of Luna, but Luna kind of blows. It's just that it has crit, but I don't think it'll be a problem. Yeah, we don't know what the reinforcements are going to be, which is a little bit scary, but we'll see. We'll just have to kind of play it by ear, I guess. Sure, I'm pretty happy with 0%. Yeah, let's do that. But we have Ford and Ephraim next to each other. Ford more so are like kind of invincible, so I feel pretty good about that at the very least. I think they have... Yeah, they only have C support right now, but still. Ephraim a little bit less so, but Ford is just like such a beast. Like it's so hard to kill Ford. Actually, I could have even bought more stat boosters. We have a lot of money and like really made him busted, but I mean more so than he already is. Versus Ford sucks. Look, I hate Ford, all right, but goddamn, he is our most busted unit by a lot. Unfortunately, unfortunately, that's a good one. Like use you're gonna use. It's funny that our best units. Well, one of our best units is Ephraim, but our best units are like Ford, Gilliam, and then Cyrene, who are like three of the not so good units from actual Sacred Stones. But hey, you do what you gotta do. Oh, and Nemi. It's like all the good units are, all the bad units are good. I like Ford. I don't know. To me, Ford always winds up being terrible. Mr. E's nuts in the house. Ford E's nuts. The very same. I just don't like Ford because, I don't know. I don't know if I've ever had like a good Ford. He's just always bad. To be fair, I also kind of hate Kyle. All my Kyles are also garbage. But if you want to see Ford be awesome, this is the run for you. This goddamn is he a beast. Very middle, yeah. That's a good point. It's not that he's like so bad. It's just that like I don't know. He always just winds up being so mediocre. But it is Sacred Stone, so mediocre is actually just like okay. He's gonna have to carry us. Honestly, his Aether is like I think the only way we're killing Morva or the final boss. Like I don't know how else we're doing it, honestly. Can be kind of inconsistent, yeah, very much so. I agree. They're a little bit like Kent and Sane from Fire Emblem 7. Kent and Sane are obviously better, but like because they're recruited like a little bit late, they don't have like as much time to grow as like Lowen or Franz, for example. So they always just like it's really that like 10 levels you get them or whatever, it's like super important that they get really good level ups. Whereas like Franz, for example, you can basically get him 20 levels every single playthrough, so he's very consistent. We're just jamming. These Wyvern Knights all look really terrible, so I'm not really worried about them. And these Elder Bales, as long as we don't fall into Liquid Ooze, the claws all have terrible hits, so I think we're okay on that front. Yeah, Demon King is gonna be it's gonna be interesting. Oh yeah, and that is of course discounting Lin mode. If you do Lin mode, then Kent and Sane are absolutely busted. Yeah, Lowen's growth kind of sucked, but I mean I don't know. He has a really good defense growth, which I really like. But he has so much more room to grow. Like most of the time, unless you're like heavily investing in Kent and Sane, Lowen is almost always going to be a stronger unit, even offensively. Unless you like really invest in one of them. But he's so much easier to train. Yeah, he's got really good bases too. Not that you need like super good early game in FE7 because you have like Marcus, you have like Marcus, Lowen, and Hector, Marcus, Oswin, and Hector. But Lowen is like the fourth member of that like actually has really good bulk and can like survive the early game, which is nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, he is disappointing offensively. Like if you're used to Franz or if you're used to like Lin mode, Kenter Sane, Lowen's gonna be dramatically different. But like unless we're talking endgame, the enemies in FE7 like aren't that strong, so it's not that big of a deal that he has a little bit worse bases. And Prologue Kent is trash. Oh yeah, I'd love to see a screenshot. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I like Kent and Sane, don't get me wrong, but they just like they come a little bit too late, you know. Not as bad as Kylan Ford, but they're really good. If you consider Kent and Sane like basically just pre-promotes, like kind of weak pre-promoted paladins, they're okay, but we can do this. Thanks, Matt. You're always here for me, Matt, you know? You're always believing. So many Wyvern Knights. Thankfully, again, these Wyvern Knights are absolutely terrible, so I'm not too worried about that. As far as spawns that we could have here, random Wyvern Knights are probably up there as far as what we want to see. Wholesome. That's what Matt is. Very wholesome guy. Through and through. Okay, Serene isn't quite capped yet. What does Serene's stats look like? Jesus Christ. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm slightly worried about Gilliam, but as long as he's not a forest, I think he's going to get enough avoid. Unless he gets crit here. Oh, wow, he didn't get crit, but he actually... Ooh, I don't love that. Unfortunately, we never got any physic, but I think I should be able to dance for Joshua. Yikes. Yeah, we gotta kill these druids. They're not that bad, but they're stronger than the summoners. You try to kill a stray zombie with the armors? We could. We could try to find them something. I think Ephraim's gonna kill this guy. Maybe we could do something about these guys. I mean, they are really weak. We could do something with the... Okay, so the problem is, Tethys, the reason that I didn't use her is because she has a lot of problems, all right? Because you can see those growths are absolutely terrible. But she has this skill called Fury, which gives really good buffs, but she takes 6 damage after every combat. So I don't know if we're ever going to be able to do anything with her, if I'm being honest, but... I guess I could have removed it, but I wasn't going to use her, so I didn't really worry about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, but she is absolutely terrible. Sure was. The Vietnamese trees. He is extremely green. That is very true. If there's one thing you could say confidently about Gilliam, it's that he is extremely green. 29 attack, 28 attack. Maybe I shouldn't be making so much fun of those guys. I don't think they have Pierce, though. Oh, crit is good. Okay. Speaking of green, Cyrene is also extremely green. Alright, and this way we can heal Mr. Gilliam. I kind of like it, though. His sprite's a little weird, but I like the big green hair and the big green beard. I think it's kind of cool. Are you going to attack Kyle? I don't love that. Here, if you want to attack somebody, attack Dazla. Or Archer. Oh, you can attack Kyle too? Should we just pick him up? Can I pick him up? No, I cannot. How fast are you? This weighs 1,000,000, right? So that's 8 speed. Okay, so you can't double me. That's the big thing. Oh my god, you can get to me. How we have a problem? Okay, what's the hit here? 81? It's actually better than I thought. 81. It's like a 50-50, and this is a 50-50. Okay. I don't love that. I could put Erica here. How much wood do you have? Also 30. Okay. I could put Renok here. That is slightly better, right? Because then this is the only position that anyone can attack me. Okay, I feel good about that. Renok has 23 void, but okay. If Renok dies at this stage, it doesn't really matter too much, so I think I'm more happy with him dying than my Bard. Although I hope he doesn't die, obviously. Okay, Wheelie, I'll take a look at that in a second. Alright, we should be okay. Hopefully. Maybe not Renok, but... Ooh, yeah. Let's see, level 13. Yeah, he's not great. Yeah, he does, Ken actually looks like a low end. That's true. He does. I mean, he's got really good defense, though. That part's nice, at least. But yeah, he is definitely a little bit weak. Big boy, but also benched boy. That's the thing. Like, that's the biggest thing about Ket and Sane is like I said, because you only can give them like so many levels because they're recruited a little bit late. That it's like so important that they actually get their averages or better. And if they don't, like, if you got that Kent to level 20, I bet you he'd be like, he would probably like flesh out and be a really, really good Cavalier. But it's just so hard to do that. There's like way less margin for error with characters like that than characters like Lowen. Ooh, yeah, that's a good point. Cyrene does have provoke. Yeah, that's actually a really good point, right? Because I haven't been paying attention to this combat at all, but yeah, because the spider targeted her instead of yeah. That is a great point, dude. Provoke on Serene's actually busted. Yeah, love to see it. I'm only used to like provoke being on Shinon and it just being like hella pointless, but being on an actual like strong unit with good defense is actually extremely useful. Yeah, honestly, as long as Cyrene like stays around, like Erica, Erica and Kyle, they should be like pretty safe with provoke. I don't love relying on stuff like provoke. I remember there was somebody with shade in our Radiant Dawn playthrough, and I was like, well, they have I think they give Miss shade or something, and I was like, well, Miss has shade, we should be fine. And then she got like immediately targeted and killed. So I never trust those abilities, but it does seem to be working here. Devil Axe Warrior, you say? That is slightly scary. I still feel good about Ford. I mean, I guess if you have 0 hit, then who really cares? Nice. Heal up, and this should kill him too. Yeah, okay. Very nice. God, Ford is such a beast. The only problem with Aether is that it takes 2 hits of my weapon, which is a little bit sad. I like this mercenary just like out in no man's land because he's supposed to be an eyeball. All right, Ephraim's gonna go up here. I'm gonna just have like all my weaker units good on here and maybe get some kills. In retrospect, his strength is so bad. In retrospect, trading Molder as well, so we could have gotten 2 units with Aether, may have been a good idea. Because Molder's gross actually aren't that bad, but they're not amazing. Sure. Alright, this is gross. Are they like good at all? No, not really. It's crazy he only has 7 magic, but it just doesn't matter because that weapon, Crimson Eye, is so strong. Sure. Well, let's see what Renok looks like. Oh my god, he looks just like he does in the original. That's crazy. Oh my god, Nuzzle, you kind of suck. I think I'm gonna dance for Ephraim. I want him in the front as well. Usually spelled Innes when I heard it. It's always Ines. Ines. I mean, in my heart, it's always. Oh yeah, no, that's what I say. Innes. No, wait. Oh no, I say Ines. Oh, that's what. I'm dumb. I'm so down the rabbit hole of not knowing like what the correct way to say it is and how I say it that I don't even know which is the wrong one anymore. I don't even know what his name is. Maybe I never knew. Oh, I actually can't kill this guy. It's kind of unfortunate. Wait, what about Brave? Brave's good. Brave will work, yeah. Okay. Psycho is it the exact same? Whoa. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know what Ephraim's problem is. Like, I feel like he just stopped getting good level ups, like, since he became a ranger. Like, he capped defense, and then he was like, good enough. I don't care anymore. Oh, because he's an eyeball. Sorry, anytime it comes to Innes and, like, his naming, whatever, I have, like, a mental breakdown. Because he's an eyeball. I get it. I get it. So you were making a funny joke, and I was having a mental breakdown. There's also a cleric there that's just like hanging out. I think that's also supposed to be an eyeball. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, Ephraim, like, it seems like since he promoted, he's gotten like terrible level ups. Like the cap defense is awesome, and like 20 speed is still fine, right? But man, considering his speed cap is like extremely high. Like I think Ranger speed caps are close to 30. It's crazy he only has 20 right now. Especially when his growth is 55%. We can watch the Superior Lord unit in Ford completely obliterate his sister in Erica. Pretty lucky that we're fighting a bunch of Ericas and not a bunch of Ephraims here. Oh wow, that's the least terrifying thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Obviously, they can still move on the mountains, but it's gonna take about 10 years for these idiots to get to me, and they're just not very strong. Man, it's crazy. Like a level 15 mercenary in Fire Emblem 6 has like capped skill, close to capped speed, and look at this. Look at this Joker. Fingerstones is crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not sad about it. I just, Yeah, no. Sure. I'm surprised Gilliam is still doubling anything, to be honest. I guess 14 speed's enough. Can Kyle move too? One more movement? Good enough for me. Alright, well, not good enough for the game, apparently. That is true. FE6 mercenaries are absolutely insane. I think FE7 mercenaries are also pretty strong, to be fair, but not as strong as FE6, of course. Those motherfuckers are strong. Did you put an FE6 mercenary on a forest tile? That's over, man. You're not killing that dude. Yeah, still on 9 magic. It's okay. I think I even gave him an energy ring at one point. Alright, can I get a kill for Vanessa, maybe? 3 damage and I don't die. That's actually way better than I was expecting. I don't know if I'm gonna, like... Wait, 10? How much could you do? 19... Wait, 19 plus 10 is 29. Can you use a killer? Nope. You were in fact E. 7? 29 plus 7 is too much. Nemi? That could work. Question mark? Mercenary needs level 5 with 15 temporary. Yeah, it's pretty insane. FE6 does not hold back. It does not care. Okay, that would be perfect if you get hit. Yes. We're gonna trigger. I think we're gonna trigger Gale Force for the first time this entire playthrough. Mess him up, Vanessa. Nice. Love to see it. I think that was a good level up, honestly. Yeah, Gale Force. Considering your strength growth is 15%. Alright, what do you have? An Iron Sword. You have 10 speed? Look at this Myrmidon! He has 10 speed! 19 skill, though. What the hell? What a weird stat line. Yeah, I mean, if you want to attack Vanessa, that's totally fine. I might just let him fight, honestly. Here, Dazzle, you can watch this happen just to make sure nothing, like, too crazy happens. Here, all my crappy units come down here. Everybody. Everyone else go forward. Ooh, he does have crit. I don't love that, but whatever. Yeah, those mercenaries in Chapter 4, like, because they appear in, like, forest tiles. Man, if you can't get them off the forest tiles, they just don't die. Slowly but surely. I wonder what level E1 is. It'd be cool if we could promote him, but I don't think he's anywhere near promotion. Or just absolutely do the Lord's work. I wonder how hard this would be if we didn't have, like, our busted forward. Probably pretty tough. I'm curious about those pupils. Because if they're promoted pupils, they could actually be pretty strong. But if not, not so much. I guess I will eventually have to do something about those those Myrmidons or mercenaries. What appeared here? A bunch of snipers. Okay, I think they are promoted, but they are pretty strong. This guy just didn't move, which I guess is fine. Alright, let's start picking off these guys. Sure. Nice. Crit, Aether crit. That is one way to kill an enemy. Ford, if you could save this for killing the boss, I'm really gonna need it. Yikes. Don't love that crit. Don't love it, not one bit. You don't double? Ephraim, remember when I said that your speed was fine and it was enough? Yeah, I'm starting to regret saying that. And maybe we crit? That'd be cool. Whatever. Wonder if Ford can die. I mean, Morva, I believe the like Wretched Breath from Morva like ignores defense. So I definitely think he can, but actually don't go that far because you don't have one rage right now. How much avoid does he have? Oh no! He took 53 damage from that. You remember when we were saying he can't die? Remember when you told me that we should worry about the spider's ability and then I didn't? Why did he take 53 damage? Oh, it's so What? He took 53 damage. Oh my god. He took 53 damage because he sold and he crit on the first hit of soul. Oh no. This is a disaster now. I don't have any physic or anything. Well, this sucks. Can I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, he took that because of the crit. That's really bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is not great, I will admit. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. How much of it do you have? 6, but you have 8, right? Okay. Okay. Let's see that. Well, in the original, I could be wrong about this, but I'm pretty sure that... Well, I guess there is no... That skill doesn't exist. It's weird because, like, he didn't heal 51 health. He tried to heal 51 health. He only... I don't know if he healed any, but I suppose that makes sense. I guess it doesn't matter. It said he tried to heal it. I'm glad I went over there and looked at him, because I definitely didn't realize that he had taken all that damage. Alright, we should be okay. Unless Gilliam can die, but I feel pretty good about Gilliam. He's not really reliant on his avoid anyways. And this hit is still going to be awful. This Luna guy is going to be scary, but I think we'll be okay. Alright. Perfect. Man, you even told me before we started the chapter that I should worry about that, and I just didn't even think about it. Oh, he has Vantage. Oh, he dodged. Oh my god. What the fuck? I forgot all Myrmidons have Vantage. Oh god. She got Strength again. That's funny. I'm having a great time now. So my only reason, because I agree with you, I think Ford honestly wouldn't take any damage. My only reason that I want to rescue Ford there is because all these other guys still have Liquid Ooze, so if we trigger Aether again next turn, he'll just die. That's the problem. If, like, this guy attacked him first and we could trigger Aether, I think we'd be okay, but... I think he'll just die. Vanessa is Pog, and she got Strength twice, even though she has 15% in it, which is very odd. 19... Alright, we'll just go here. Actually, I take -4 if I do that. Train Vanessa in my playthrough. I love training Vanessa, honestly. Well, obviously I didn't train this Vanessa, but normally Vanessa's like probably my favorite Pegasus Knight, to be honest. At least in the GBA games. I guess like Marcy is my favorite Pegasus Knight. But... You die from Liquid Ooze. Ooh, that actually might be true. Why'd you attack Dazla? What? There was a perfectly Vanessa right there. You might actually be right. Oh, I see what you're saying about the poison then. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I'd still rather not risk it. I think rescuing with Gilliam is really safe, but you're probably right. I would be surprised if you could die to Liquid Ooze. But it's also something that like they implement in the game, so who knows. Wow. What a tough enemy. But I feel pretty good about this. Just Gilliam picking him up. Thankfully, Gilliam could pick him up. Yeah, thankfully these Wyvern Knights absolutely suck. Also, bows are absolutely terrible. The serial carry, huh? Honestly, if you look at this playthrough like as a whole, oh, don't crit me. Oh, that would have been so sad. If you look at this playthrough as a whole, it's Gilliam is definitely like been such a good unit, but yeah, he's a beast. He is a beast. Who's the carry, huh? I just like I'm so worried about never getting a divine weapon. I'll be honest, the final chapter of Sacred Stones, I don't know if I've ever handled it past like the first turn. Like I almost and this isn't a surprise, I think this is just the right strategy, but I almost always kill with Myrrh like immediately. So if we wind up having to like hope for some Aether procs and to like kill the final boss, I don't really know how that's gonna go. Like we'll find out. Maybe I'll learn something about the final chapter. I don't know. All right, so we can do whatever we want with Ford as long as we kill the. God, your movement's so bad. Wish I could kill it. Actually, let's just kill the Luna guys. They're more scary. Two more. Yeah, I believe there's one on each side. I think you're right. So we can still look to that. Let's just get straight a 50 gold item. Honestly, that's probably just correct. It would not shock me. All right, let's just drop him back here, and then go here, and then we'll just like go over here. She has provoke, so she'll probably just get attacked. I just want the spiders to stay away. I guess the spider can attack him, but whatever. Nice crescent to restore stuff. That would not be great. I think we'll be okay because she has provoke. I mean, if we have to do it, we'll do it. I'm just, we'll see. Or we're gonna get like an S weapon, but we're gonna get like the S rank. What do you call it? Like dark magic or something that I can't use at all. Did you know you're playing a really awesome game? I do know that I'm playing a really awesome game. Yes, I really like this game. It is one of my favorites. How much resistance do you have? Too much. You can't even use Elfire. Dude, I hate Amelia so much. Maybe... Oh, I could have rallied strength. I'm stupid. Okay, this will work. Well, we could have rallied strength, but this way Vanessa and Mulder both get experience, so we're actually just min-maxing. This is weapon ranks. Ooh, that's a good point. I forgot that he uses dark magic. Let me see. Oh, he doesn't get any for using the eyes though. That's unfortunate. I suppose it makes sense though. I think we're okay. If you want to attack Natasha, that's okay. We can even support. Yeah, that is a good point though. Like, not only do we need a divine weapon, but we also need like the right divine weapon, because if it's something like that or light magic, for example, that's not gonna be very useful. Or even anima magic. We don't have a lot of good weapon ranks, to be honest. Yeah, that's actually a good point. Not only do we need a divine weapon, we also need the right divine weapon. This guy sucks. Speaking of weapon rank, she's got D. Well, if I knew that these guys suck so bad, I would have just had Vanessa handle both of them, but Daza's gonna kill one here, unfortunately. Really, there, and you can plan ahead. That is true. Unfortunately, yeah, we we have to just kind of play it by ear here. At least we have Ford and Aether. If we didn't have Ford and Aether, like if he had died in that turn, then I'm really not sure how we kill the final boss, or even this boss for that matter. But at least we have that to rely on. If we can just get a couple of procs, if we can get like an Aether proc and then a crit on the Luna part, like we could really destroy the final boss pretty easily. But it's gonna come down to RNG. I will say Cyrene also has Luna, as she just procced it. So we could also potentially rely on her. She doesn't have Rightful God, so she procs it way less, but we could also potentially rely on her. Yeah, exactly. Cyrene also has Luna. So we have that in our back pocket as well. Luna crit on either of them would be, like, insane. So we do have options. Oh! That's Reeve. I didn't even realize that was Reeve. Okay, this isn't so bad. Reeve looks kind of cool, honestly. He's a little messed up, but... Worried about Joshua's healing prowess? Well, honestly, what we could do and what I should have done... I thought Mend would be enough, but it's super not. We can actually go buy Restore from the last shop. So we can buy a couple of Restores for him, so we don't have to worry about his terrible magic. That's probably a good idea, honestly. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, so many snipers and whatever is coming out of there. Recover. Oh, did I say restore? Yeah, we definitely don't want to buy him restore. Yeah, sorry, I meant recover. I don't know if he has the weapon. I think he has pretty good weapon rank. Yeah, he's B, which I think is enough. Oh, he's actually okay. I mean, his magic is terrible, but he actually is S in light magic, which is kind of cool. All right, how are we gonna kill Reeve? That's the question. Well, there's always Ford. How much can you do to Reeve? Not amazing. Not amazing. All right, I don't want Ford fighting that spider. We all saw how that went last time. Voldy Joshua? I mean, it could be an option. Oh, I don't double? Man, his speed cap is so unfortunate. Alright, well at least it's 15 damage. That's not so bad. The only good thing about Reeve is that Luna is absolute ass, so... If worse comes to worse, we could always buy him some energy rings from the shop. And potentially rely on him. Unfortunately, he's also my only healer, so that might be a problem, but we'll see. Okay, we get speed. That's nice. We take those. I need to kill these guys. I mean, again, this is the great thing about having Serene around here is we don't really need to worry about these guys attacking like anybody else. Yeah, we definitely want speed. That was a good level up. Man, unfortunately, Cyrene is level 20. Damn, she's so strong. I wish I could like promote her again to get 20 more levels. But she is super sweet. It's cool to see a siren this good. Definitely need to kill this guy so that he doesn't somehow get it forward. I'm assuming you can't do anything here. Jesus Christ, okay, stay away from him. I mean, part of that is that Divine is just really awful, but... yeah, that should be good enough. Damn. You can tell that you're a really weak enemy when Vanessa, my like base level Vanessa, is destroying you at this stage. It's kind of sad. Okay, defense and resistance are both really good stats, obviously. So, maybe Vanessa can fight these guys actually. As long as Archer is hanging out near her, she actually like can take hits pretty well. She essentially has 9 defense if he's next to her, which is not bad. I don't think Reeve can get at Kyle, right? That's the one thing that I'm like slightly worried about. I think he'll probably just attack Ephraim again. Thankfully, this guy does not have Liquid Ooze. Oh. Okay, this hit is really bad. I think he might double me, honestly. Yeah. Luna, like, weighs a ton, but... alright, well, that's fine. He actually isn't sitting on a forest tile, which is funny, so... still not going to be that hard to kill him. I actually kind of like the way that Reeve looks. It's funny that Kyle, who's, like, extremely weak, is just sitting, like, in the middle of a bunch of enemies, but it doesn't matter because of Provoke. Man, summoners who never summon really suck. Wow. 2 clerics and a mercenary. Boy, how am I going to get through this? That's a toughie. Alright, where do I want to position? I wouldn't mind doing something like this. I wish there was somewhere where I could just make it like a 1-tile gap. Whatever. Archer and Vanessa, go find somewhere to position yourselves. Okay, we want to kill Reeve. That's step number 1. Yeah, it's a shame I don't double. But it's good damage, so... and we can proc something. Or we could just crit. That works too. Did you actually get no stats? I guess he's already capped like everything that he actually has good gross in. It's fine. He's busted. Who cares? Who cares? Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot that Amelia has like Rally Spectrum or whatever, which is super good. I should use that. Poor trash. He's falling off. His level up was terrible. Let's cut him. Bench his ass. What a terrible unit. Sure. Giant axe to the face. Sure, whatever. We got plenty more where that came from. Kind of sad to see her not get level ups anymore. Sure. Divine is like pretty strong and has good hit, but it weighs a ton. Shine is way better. I even bought him a new Shine, but I just didn't give it to him. Hey, okay. Nice. It's cool to see Great Knights, because you normally don't get to see, other than Duso, you really don't get to see a lot of Great Knights in this game, so it's cool to see the animation. Yeah, and then we have Rally Strength on Dazzle as well that we can potentially utilize. Okay. I will say Serene does not have 2 range, which is a little bit unfortunate, but not more clerics and mercenaries. What am I gonna do? So many clerics. They have 29 health? Oh, they'll have Miracle? That might be really annoying. Oh, well. I mean, we could also just not kill any of them ever. It doesn't really matter. I recommend Grenade over General. Yeah, if you have the option, like I've talked about in the past, basically all promotion choices in this game, if you're trying to like do the better one, obviously if you think one looks cooler, you should do that. But yeah, there's like literally never a reason to do Great Knight or General over Great Knight when you're promoting knights. You just get one more movement, and that's like so powerful. Similarly, like when you're promoting a Cav, there's never a reason to do Great Knight over Paladin. Again, unless you think one looks cooler, then you should do that one. Yeah, maybe we can just keep moving up. I don't know. Figure it out. We're just slaughtering clerics at this point, so you know. Yeah, it's the problem with the promotion choices in this game. I don't know if it's necessarily a problem because it is supposed to be fun, but the thing about a lot of the promotion choices in this game is that they like to compare stuff that just isn't comparable. So it's like if you promote to a general, you get Pavice, which is kind of cool, but it's nowhere near as good as an additional movement. Similarly, like Great Knights can use axes, whereas Paladins can't, but you get 2 additional movements, so it's like not comparable at all. So, all right, let's rally troops, boys. Rally, Uber rally. Oh yeah, oh yeah. She still can't deal that much damage. She's kind of a beast, though. Honestly, she can like take this pretty well. So let's just do this. Like, honestly, with no rally, she could probably just stand here and do a pretty good job. What are her growths? Are they, like, good at all? Okay, everything that isn't strength. Her HP also sucks. That kind of blows, but... Alright, let's do that. And then I think we're good to go. I could start poking at this guy. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? I actually made a video in the past about promotion choices in this game. I don't know why, I just find it like really fascinating. I feel like I should make a new one. Ooh, maybe Vanessa can't do as well as I thought she could. I think it's really low. We could check. I was actually wondering about that earlier. Because I wouldn't mind promoting her if we can. Oh my god. You just destroyed that man. Where's that guy going? Okay. She's not invincible, but she's doing a good job. But I can check when I have an opportunity what his level is. Because if he does get to 10, I'm just gonna promote him. But and we're some Lance, that's okay. And this is gonna be a little bit annoying with Morvo though. I really should have bought some of those recovers. Because now like we can't really heal. Well, at least I have both Erica and. So the really nice thing, actually, the really nice thing is that we have Kanto Plus, which means even though he has range, it doesn't matter. We can just keep attacking and getting out. And I have double mend with both Joshua and Erica. So I think we're probably going to be okay here. E1 is, yeah, only level 5. Unfortunately, he does have +6 attack when initiating battle, though. So that's pretty strong. Honestly, if I could have somehow promoted him, I actually probably could have done some stuff with him, but... Alright, let's do this again. Maybe I can do something with Gale Force here. Was that a Colossus crit? Is that what just happened there? Holy shit! I forgot he even had Colossus. Okay, Renok, Jesus Christ, Renok, calm down. I'm sorry I didn't use you. Holy shit. That was something. God damn. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was a lot of damage that he just did there. Alright, we're gonna have to back up. Let's just do this, and then if he wants to attack me, that's fine, but I can at least heal. Alright, what does it look like fighting him? Not terrible. I do 10 damage straight up. I mean, I'm down. Let's just do it. And we immediately proc Aether. Love to see it. This is going to be a lot of damage because Luna's insane here. Oh, yeah. Again? Oh, my God. Never mind. Morva is not a problem. We're doing just fine. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I forgot that Ford is the Grim Reaper. We can actually just finish the chapter right here. Yeah, I mean, you may as well, right? I don't really care that much if I could even have some kills, honestly. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Alright, well, that wasn't as bad as I thought. If we could just get that on the final boss, we actually might be able to do it, even with no divine weapons. Oh, do you just go straight to this, or... Oh, for some reason, I thought I was still going to be able to go to the overworld. Well, I guess we're not going to get any of those recovers that I mentioned. I forgot Darkling Woods goes straight into this. Yeah. Alright, well. So what do we have? More Ericas. Actually, a lot of Skeleton Archers, which are kind of supposed to be on the chapter. It looks like they didn't change this. They didn't change those, and I'm assuming Lion is the same, yeah. Jesus Christ, he looks strong. I like that he has Provoke, like that matters at all. Okay. Luckily, he just has Luna. He doesn't have his, like, special thing. Oh, there's actually a rogue. It's kind of weird. Looks like just a lot of promoted enemies. But like you mentioned, there are 2 chests in this chapter, so we still have the potential for some S rank. Is the ritual? Yeah, it just goes straight into that. I just forgot about that, but that's okay. We just can't get recover. We have pretty good items other than that, though. So I think it should be okay. Sorry, I'm gonna die apparently. Take a slim, take another silver, and then one of my killers. You look pretty good. We do have some money. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna buy like 2 energy rings, I think, and give them to Ford, because it's really looking like our end game is just gonna be trying to proc Aether with Ford. So I want to give him a little bit extra strength here. Oh, actually, I thought he was gonna cap, but we can go even further. Do you want to give him another one? Sure. Well, I mean, I have money. I could give him a skill scroll. Hold on. Oh, but didn't the skill he got was pretty good, wasn't it? It was it's kind of useless. Oh, we also have a Draco shield. All right, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna buy one more. Okay. I'm just jacking Ford up with steroids for the final chapter. Now this is Ford. Holy shit. All right, well, if we're going to have to rely on him, we may as well pump him full of steroids. Oh yeah, this Ford's awesome. This is definitely the best Ford I think I will ever see in my entire life. Very excited. I like that Renak has a lockpick, even though you don't have to use lockpicks as a rogue. Okay, Joshua, I want to get you. Yeah, there's no better. Yeah. Shine. And then I think we're good other than that. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. Please enjoy our Ford a little bit more. And then I will be right back, and then we'll see if we can kill Lion. See if we can proc Aether on Lion, I should say. Okay. So okay. I think we're good to go. I'll have Renak, I guess, get this chest first. Ephraim, where's Cyrene? Cyrene, Ford. Yeah, Ford. A lot of archers, which is kind of annoying because we don't have great 2 range, but we do have Ephraim, I guess. All right, let's do it. This is our team. This is the team we're going to beat the game with, hopefully. I keep forgetting Kyle is Kyle's Ephraim. I'm like, where's Kyle? Oh my god, yeah, he's ridiculously strong now. Oh, I will say, I meant to do this. I didn't see any spiders, but we should do a quick spider check. I don't see any spiders. Okay. Although, as we learned from last chapter, even when I do a spider check, I still can't remember it when it comes time. But it looks like no spiders. What's your B? What does it take to use S? Or to use silver? It's A. Okay. It's kind of unfortunate. Kind of hoping he could get to silver swords, but I don't think it'll really matter in the end. I mean, he's got good bows, anyways. So we have 3 healers, all of which have awful magic, but they do have mend. So, again, no recover is unfortunate. Really should have bought that, but at least we have, by their powers combined, can potentially heal a little bit. These archers are so bad. Bows are just so awful in this. I think iron has like 2 might and steel has like 4 might or something. It's really rough. I don't even need Aether anymore. I mean, I will later, but at the moment. Okay, some Ericas. Okay. So, can I kill this guy? That also hasn't doubled anything in quite some time. At least he does pretty good damage, though. How fast are these guys? Okay. Not very fast. He's just really slow. I mean, you do double. Archer at this stage still killing people. What a beast. I like super. In retrospect, I wish I hadn't early promoted Archer quite as fast as I did. But at the time, we like really needed it. With level ups like that, I don't know why I early promoted him. Serene. All right, we got to bait out. Nice, 200 gold. That's useful. This guy. There's a light brand. How much damage does he deal? 32. So Wretched Air goes through defense. Your defense doesn't matter. So I feel pretty good about Ford being able to take that. I have 22 crit. It was there, right? You can target me? Okay. I just need to lure him out, and then I can kill him. Really, Gilliam? Really, Erica? Actually, I don't know what I was expecting out of Erica there. Yeah, whatever. Just kill him. Alright, just stay there. This. What does this, gargoyle have? A Brave Lance. Okay, not very scary, though. Actually, wait. Okay, it's not great, but it's not terrible. It's okay. 10 might is, like, pretty solid. But I feel pretty good about Gilliam. His defense is solid. Actually, Nemi, if you want to go fight the Erica that's coming over here. Oh, she has range? That's not playing fair. Alright, well, we'll fight her next turn. Actually, I wonder... Huh. So, Ephraim gets Aether. Once he gets to, I think it's a level 5 is when we got Aether. I wonder what Erica gets. Maybe it's like Astra or something? There's not really like a female version of Aether. I guess I didn't really think about that. I mean, Nemi, I guess, just hasn't gained enough levels to have gotten it, but... Ow. Oh, is it Aether as well? Okay. Kind of a shame we never got it. I don't know what level Nemi's is. I feel like I've used her. I also early promoted her. But I feel like I used her a decent amount, but I guess she never got to level 5. I don't know. Level 3, okay. Is it 18 speed? I mean, I hit pretty hard, but I can't really kill. 17,000 gold? I don't need 17,000 gold. I don't care if it was a literal million gold. It still wouldn't be helpful. Alright, well, as always, when we fight a tough enemy, it's going to have to be Ford to do it, so... He is our guy. We don't proc anything, this might be kind of rough. This is good. Oh, I didn't proc anything? Yikes. Okay, that's fine. We have, we can dance for him. Does he have any, like, skills or anything I need to worry about? He has Miracle? Why would they give him Miracle? Oh my god. Why would they give the stupid Death Gargoyle or whatever Miracle? Well, this might be really annoying. Even if we kill him, he might just proc Miracle. Okay, Ford, you gotta proc something, bud. A crit? Probably he has Miracle. Oh, this is pretty scary, actually. Didn't proc Aether, huh? I don't love that. Let me get you out of here. Oh, bows are effective. I didn't even know that. I actually didn't know that bows were effective against the... I just never use a bow. Alright, well, that makes things easier. I wasn't sure how the F-frame would do. Sweet. Alright, we should be good then. Just see this, kill Erica. Yep, okay. Yeah, I don't know why. I didn't know that bows were effective. Well, that'll make killing... Well, we don't have to kill the other one, but... One of the nice things about the randomized version of this chapter is that... Nice, an iron sword, thank you. A lot of times there's a bunch of Shadow Shot Gorgons around Lion that are pretty annoying, but we don't have to deal with that, so that's pretty nice. I mean, you usually have, like, divine weapons that are effective at this point, so I usually don't use, you know, random bows. Sure, you can attack me if you want. Sure. How much shorter this game is? Yeah, Sacred Stones is really short. Are demanding Sacred Stones? What's up, Traxar? Nice. So chapters long? No, it's like hella short. It's like 21, I guess, because there's like 20 and then it's endgame. It's really really short. You never played F-Frame's route? Okay. On hard mode? Nice. Well, I wish you all the luck. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you're successful. Sacred Stones, especially F-Frame's rock, can definitely get pretty tough. Especially when it comes to like Phantom Ship and stuff. I don't die, and I can crit, so we'll try it. Yeah, FE9 is really long, yeah. Actually, FE9, if you include... I only know this because I just took a Fire Emblem quiz. If you include the Daybreak chapters, it is 32... What was it? There are 32 chapters if you include the Daybreak chapters as separate. Which is a lot of chapters. There's a lot to that game, especially in comparison to this game. But yeah, Sacred Stones, yeah, Traxxar, I don't know how much you've Iron Man, but Sacred Stone's a great place to start for sure. It'd be a really fun Iron Man. This road to 75 hit and really survive 2 bullets. So I'm hopeful. Nice. That means you're blessed. That means the blessed run. That's what's up. Sure. I don't know if I've used an accent siren like at all. Steel Lance? Okay. Good lord, the hit on Steel Lance are just awful. Are you on Deucel's map? That map can be kind of annoying. At least Deucel's really good. He's a really sweet unit. So it's nice to get him. But yeah, that map can be a bit annoying for sure. Yeah. The reinforcements from the backer definitely would make that pretty challenging. Or can. This is like a survive chapter, but then yeah, they can really mess up your plans. But again, at least you get Deucel, which is pretty dope, because he's awesome. Hopefully yours doesn't get murdered like mine did. Did I also never put... Oh no, I do have Deucel on the death counter, okay. I forgot to put... Somebody died last time that I forgot to put on the death counter, but I've forgotten him again, or her, so whatever. Dude, the ship's ballisting me. Yeah, the ballista ships can be really annoying. They're not like super strong, so mostly just like baiting them out with your stronger units, because they only have the 5 hits. Is the way to go. But yeah, there's not really great ways to like destroy them or anything. Unless you like push them with like Tana or somebody, but that can be really dangerous. That's why that chapter can be really annoying, because it's like, if you move forward, you're like in the range of the ships when there's reinforcements from behind. And you also, well, I guess you need Tana to recruit Core Meg. It can be really tedious. Nice crit, dude. But yeah, in my experience, there isn't really like much of a tool to use. Yeah, I think they do. I think all the ships drop something, if I remember correctly. Top left, okay. This is a Wyvern Knight. Ooh, spears are busted. Okay. You gotta be careful of that. Alright, I do want to get this other chest. But I don't want to go too far because I don't want these guys to aggro this team, because this is definitely my weaker team. Maybe I'll have Dazzle come down here. They're supposed to know that Tanner recruited Cormag. I'm not sure. It's weird because the Cormag recruit on Erica's route makes a lot of sense, right? It's like they have a thing. He's like out to kill Erica. But on Ephraim's route, like I don't even remember how the conversation goes, to be honest. I don't know why Tanner recruits him. But yeah, definitely Cormag's a pretty awesome unit, so definitely recruit him. Sure. If we recruit Cormag as well. I don't think so. Off the top of my head, I would say no, but I'm not 100%. I'm really bad with like what units can. I usually know like whatever unit I use to recruit, and then I'm like pretty oblivious to other things. So I'm not 100%. I think I would say no, but actually I can look it up. I can go to Serenus. I'm kind of curious. Because nobody else really has much of like a relationship with him other than what's going on with Erica. More fishing do. Yeah, I like doing it with Tana because she can like go out into the water to do it. Oh, you can do it with Dusel. Oh yeah, Traxxar. Yeah, Dusel. Oh, that's kind of cool. I actually didn't know that. I'm not really sure how you do it with Dusel. Like doing it with Tana is so much easier because he even pushes to the north like after a couple of turns. You can pretty easily recruit him. The biggest thing about Tana is that when he pushes toward you, he comes with like a couple of Wyvern Knights that he shows up with, and it can be really dangerous for Tana, especially if she's untrained. But it's not too tough. But yeah, I didn't know you could do it with Dusel. That's actually kind of cool. What do you have? Ooh, a spear. Okay. Spears, like I said, are pretty strong in this, but I think it'll be alright. Let's see the Lance Reaver. We can provoke with Serene anyways. So where did everybody go? Oh, he seems to be pushing down here. Okay. Well, you know what? I really want Kyle up here to dance for forward to kill the boss, but I think I want him down here. Let's just make sure we can actually kill this guy. Because like I said, I really want to get this chest just in case it is potentially that S weapon we've been looking for. Just let her die, no big deal. That is another option. Yes. You could just let her die. If you don't want anything to do with her. Because after that, I think Tana can recruit him, but then that's it. You don't need her for anything else, so I suppose. Slightly cold-blooded, but, you know, you do what you gotta do. Cormeg recruit is weird. So when I was a kid, this is sort of unrelated, but it's a little anecdote I like to tell. When I was a kid, I played Sacred Stones like a ton, and you know I would do like both Ephraim's route and Erica's route. Oh my god, he's got so much crit, a lot. And on Ephraim's route, Cormeg of course starts in the chapter, and then he pushes toward you, and you can like recruit him pretty easily. But on Erica's route, the chapter where Cormeg appears, both him and Pablo appear, but it takes like he appears in like turn 5, let's say, and Pablo appears in like turn 8. I don't know if that's exactly true, but when I was a kid, all my units would be so busted, and I would complete that chapter so fast that I would never see Cormeg show up on the chapter. So I thought the only way to recruit Cormeg was to do Ephraim's route. So when I was a kid, I would never do Erica's because I thought you couldn't recruit Cormeg. Which yeah meant I was a pretty dumb kid, but because the thing about that chapter is if all of your units are insanely busted, you can kill the boss on like turn 2 easily every single time, and I would do that a lot. It took me a long time to realize that you can in fact recruit Cormeg on Erica's route, which is funny because Cormeg makes more sense on Erica's route. But all right, this looks pretty good. Let's do that. The correct way to do the chapter anyways. It made up too good. My units were hella busted. I've said this before, but up until like maybe a handful of years ago, I would only every time I would play any of the GBA games, I would like arena grind the shit out of my units. So she missed and then she crit. I guess that works. But yeah, I also, like I said, I also had no idea that Pablo showed up on that chapter because I never let it get that far. It took me until I think I was like a lot older, and I remember I was I think I was looking at that Spear's bust. Spear in this is super busted. I think I was looking at the chapters and I was like comparing them, and I was like, if Cormeg would show up, he should show up in this chapter, and then finally I let it like go long enough. It's funny looking back on like not having internet as a kid. Like now it's just like you just look it up on Serenus Forest and it tells you. But when I was a kid, like I just you just figure stuff out on your own, or you don't figure stuff out is the more accurate way to describe it. Serene, I don't know if double Luna was necessary there, but yeah, she's just okay. Save these Lunaprocs. We save Jesus Christ, Serene. Save these Lunaprocs. I need them for either this boss or the final boss. All right, calm down a little bit. That's a crit. Oh, I always forget every time it happens, but he doesn't get affected by crits. That's funny. Serene is busted. All right, this is pretty scary because he has 16 crit and 42 hit, which really is not bad. I don't really think there's any way I can get rid of that, unfortunately. Wait, why is his crit that good? He has 21 crit and I have 15 luck. Is something giving him, like, more crit? Like, what's going on here? I feel like I'm missing something here. +4 damage. Receive +2 magical damage. Yeah, why does he have so much crit? Weird. Yeah, we can maybe get a little bit of that. I don't know why his crit is so high, though. Like, he has 16 crit, but he only has 21 to begin with. That's weird. I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, that's what dodge means. Ah, yeah, you're right. Avoid is like percentage, and then okay. Yeah, you're right. I always forget that dodge has to do with crit. Yeah, okay, that's a bit annoying. So let's move up one. We'll shoot this guy, and then we'll get our support. See if we can get a little bit that way. Yeah, you're right. Because in Engage, I know they mentioned dodge a lot, and I'm always like, I'm not getting more because there's stuff you can get that's like +20 dodge, and then my avoid still sucks, and I'm like, what the hell? Down to 14. I mean, we just have to go for this, right? Like, the chance of him critting here is so small. I want to wait though because I really do want to get this this chest. What's up, Carson? Go for it. Hell yeah. We're really relying on Ford. We still have yet to find a an S weapon. So Ford Aethering is pretty much our strategy here. For this boss and for the next one. Oh, you're right, it was Aether. Okay. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We do still have one more chest. Potentially this chest could have something sweet in it. Given the track record of chests in this game thus far, I think the answer is probably no, but you never know. Okay, I think we're going to sit here for a second. I'm just going to wait to get that chest, and then we're going to try to make a play for the boss, I think. And we will see how it goes. I was really hoping that he would crit as well, and I'd take no damage. That'd have been funny. Oh, sorry. I think I just hit the mic. Erica should be able to do this, I think. There is a chance. There is a chance we can still get something good. However slim. There is also potentially, so I don't think that this is really gonna happen because Nemi has like pretty bad HP, but Nemi actually has Aether now, which means that could also potentially proc. And she actually has pretty good damage output with the Silver Sword. So there is the chance that we could use Nemi also to try to get some damage on the final boss. But that seems like a pretty quarter case thing, if I'm being honest. Alright, one more turn. Those are from the time where we could find an ocean seal. They are hard to find. Oh my god, I hear his crest. In his defense, they are tough to find. What's the Silver Lance abuse? Dude, Silver Lances are absolutely insane. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to go for this. If we get crit, we get crit. I don't know what else there is. Ooh, no proc on anything. Okay, no crit. That's good. Nice. No proc on anything. Wow, okay. Alright, that's fine. At least we didn't get crit. That was the only thing that really mattered there. This is about the same. Oh my god, Iron Axe are so strong. They're actually stronger. I could longbow him. I wonder if it deals any damage. I bought way too many bows. Alright, well, hey, good effort, bud. Alright, well, we'll wait until next turn. And we'll run it back. I really wish there was some way I could protect him. But I don't think I have a skill that would, like, do anything. Anybody have anything? Like, do you have anything? Plus for magical damage? That's not very useful. Ooh, I don't hate that. Let's do that. Let's go here with him. Oh, Eric has counter? I didn't even know that. Oh, King of all Otaku. Thanks for the raid. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Hope you had a good stream. We are currently trying not to get crit by the boss here. I thought this would give me more avoid because I'd get +4 attack speed, but alright, we're just gonna run it. Whatever happens, happens. Hello, what's up? Okay, that's not death though. Wait, that was... Oh, was that Aether? I didn't even see him proc it. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Okay, very nice, very nice. See, it was a good omen, you Raiden King. You got our crit there. Not a great level up, but that's fine. Alright. We got lucky there. Now we just need to get that again on the final boss. Time has come. Shit. I like that Rachel and Seth are here, but they won't actually help me. We've got to do what we can. You tell them, Ford. This one in a long time. Yeah, I haven't played like normal Sacred Stones in a bit, but I've never randomized Fire Emblem before, and I wanted to try it, so we're starting with Sacred Stones. It's been pretty wacky, but unfortunately, because of the randomizer, we don't have any divine weapons for this boss, so we are going to be pretty reliant on basically proccing Aether with Ford, which is a weird thing to do in this game. He only has 86 health. I think that's actually less than he does normally. He also has a lot of attack. What are his skills? I like that he can summon. I guess he does summon. Leave the opponent at 1 HP. Oh, Bane is a skill from what do you call it? Bane is a skill from Radiant Dawn. That's what Whispers get. It's kind of cool. Cover 20% of HP in each turn if there's no allies within 2 tiles. And then, okay, does he have any crit? He doesn't have much crit. Okay. Happen to your weapons. So because everything's randomized, I think the ability to get the divine weapons is also randomized. And unfortunately we never got any. So oh my god. Yeah, this is gonna be tough, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, that's the... I always thought that was kind of lame because Volt gets like... I don't remember what it's called. Is this Assassinate or something? I don't remember, but then the Whispers get that one, and it's kind of disappointing. Oh, I don't double? That's so annoying. Wait, he only has 19 speed? Wait, why don't... Oh, it weighs a bunch. Okay. Well, if we double, we have 2 chances at it, so I'm definitely going to do that. Let's get Ephraim in range for some support. Let's not do that or equip that weapon. You're into weapons. Yeah, we they actually kept giving me hammers, which was not very fun. Yeah, no nightmare is nice. All right, well, let's run it. Let's hope for the best. Okay, raw crit. It's not great, but it's not terrible. I mean, that is some good damage. The problem is he's going to recover 20% health. Aether? A normal hit? Not great. Not amazing. That's okay, though. That is okay. Pure water or Evaldi. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I remember getting a lot of hammers. I think we got like two hammers. Which is not good because hammers are terrible, but... He's going to heal 20% of his health, so that means about 20 health. Oh my god. Oh, he's just going to go right back to full. Well, that's a bummer. See how that goes. He should summon people. That's what he does normally. We'll see what he summons. Okay, a rogue, a general, pupil. Oh my god, a death dragon or whatever. Okay. I don't know about summoning units up there, buddy. Oh god, alright, that's kind of terrifying. Oh, he only has 27 attack. That's not so bad. Summon Redhawk, he absolutely did. Alright, so... Oh, he didn't heal quite to full. That's good. That's a positive. We also have Cyrene. Can somebody kill this guy? Yeah. Yeah, can we finish this guy? Sweet, yeah, do that. Okay, so we have Ford. We also could do potentially Cyrene, because she could potentially proc Luna. Is that Rogue? So I was wondering about this too, Carson, because I don't think it is. So some of them, there's none. Yeah, like for example, Pupil, they just give the mage portrait, and when you fight like Erica's and Ephraim's, they give them like brigand portraits. But like for some reason, Rogue actually has a real portrait, but you never fight a Rogue, right? So why do they have a portrait? Is Rogan maybe like the runes or no? Those are all monsters. Yeah, I'm not sure about that either, Carson. I don't know. That's what I was wondering, if it was potentially the runes. Yeah, the runes. I'm honestly, I was wondering about that too, because we fought one last chapter too, and I was like, that's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna do this because we can potentially proc Luna. Or we could just deal 3 damage, that works too. Okay, miss is nice. Monsters and Thieves in the Ruins. Okay, then maybe there is one in the ruins and I'm just forgetting it. Do this, because then you have the support from, Wait, am I dealing less damage? Does somebody have something that I should be aware of here? No. I feel like I'm dealing less damage, but I'm not sure why. Well, let's try it. Aether. Aether. Aether! No! If you would have crit on the Luna side of Aether, oh my god, that would have been so much damage. That's a lot of damage. Alright, alright. I like that. Joshua was rocking the stage class. Oh! Wait, that was all Aether. That was all his first hit. Wait, is he just dead? That's a crit! Yes! We did it! Thank God for Ford! I forgot Aether does twice, and that was all his first hit. Yes! Oh my god, thank God for Ford. Doing that, if we didn't have Ford, I got Ravager? What? Oh shit, nice. The color palettes look awful, but yeah, Joshua looks really good. Some of them are okay, some of them are really bad. Oh, nice. I was pretty worried about that final boss. Man, if we had lost Ford on Darkling Woods, that would have been a disaster. God, for me, thank you, King. You blessed us with your presence, and that's what allowed Ford to do that. Yeah, we could have still danced with Kyle, so we had another shot at it, which is nice. Oh my god, it feels good. Thank goodness for Ford, man. That would have been, in retrospect, promoting Ephraim would have been actually so good because he would have gotten Aether as well, but I always love these images that they show. I wish they like used them more in game. GG's, GG's. Renak Dazzle and the Rachel. Yeah, we could have still danced with Kyle. So we had a, honestly, like, because he had like a 40% chance to proc that, actually more than 40. So we still had like a pretty good shot at procking it, but yeah, that was a little scary. Just a little bit. But yeah, thank goodness for Ford. Thank you, Bella. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, GG's, boys. It was a little touch and go at times. Got that raid at the perfect time. Yeah, I honestly, if we didn't have Ford, I don't know how that endgame would have gone. I suppose you're always guaranteed at least Ephraim getting Aether, which is pretty good. We should have promoted him. I just missed it. But yeah, without Ford and having Rightful God, like, if you don't get Divine Weapons, I don't know how you're supposed to do that endgame, to be completely honest. Especially without Myrrh. Like, if you can get a Divine Stone or something, maybe it's not so bad, but yeah, that's tough. That's actually something that's a little scary about playing through Fire Emblem 7, because the final boss of Fire Emblem 7, like, you need Athos and his magic to deal with it. So I wonder how that's gonna go. I don't know. I'm excited to find out, though. Wait, Seth died twice? Oh, I think we failed on the first chapter. Yeah, okay. I was like, that's weird. Wait, Joshua would release a Dragon Stone. So do you have to be a monster to use a Dragon Stone? Is that how it works? Wow, Gilliam with 250 battles, 133 wins. Gilliam was like, I mean, Ford and Gilliam are definitely the two MVPs of the playthrough. I don't know who was like better because Gilliam was so important for so long, but yeah. Oh yeah, Victims of War is like when people talk about Sacred Stones being like easier than some of the other games and stuff. Like all that is true except like Victims of War is such an annoying chapter. It's just like shoved in there, and it's so annoying. I definitely have lost a lot of characters there in a lot of playthroughs. Did Calm die on River of Regrets? That's weird. Why was Calm even deployed on River of Regrets? I don't remember. Nemi was pretty good. Not amazing, but a decent like tempo promoted unit that helped us out in the mid game, which was really useful. I think Sacred Stones, like Victims of War. Archer also died once? Wait. How did Archer die? Huh, I don't know. That's weird. I'm trying to remember, we restarted Sacred or the Sands chapter, but I don't know. Archer was also pretty good. Again, a pretty good like tempo promotion. I'm surprised Joshua did that much combat. Joshua was awesome. As frustrating as it was using him as a mage with no magic and horrible light magic, once he became a sage, he was like, oh god, he was so good in the mid game. Definitely one of our better units. Natasha was absolutely atrocious. Unfortunately, the fang that they give the spiders just had such bad hit. There was no way to use her. Her sprite looked pretty cool though. She was like a yellow spider. That was kind of cool. Ford, of course, our MVP along with Gilliam, an absolute beast. Basically soloed the end game. Rifle God and Aether are quite the combo, as we've determined. I'm surprised Kyle only had 4 battles, considering how much I used him. She's in the run. Oh no, you're good, little Gabo. Thanks for the GGs. You good? Hopefully you enjoyed the end game a little bit. Did Ford have more battles than Gilliam? I mean, he did so much. He was just our end game, to be honest. I'm a little bit surprised though, because I feel like Gilliam did so much in the early to mid game. I'm a little surprised that he was actually able to have more. Innis was pretty good. Not amazing. It was hard to like use him because he was so frail, but he was okay. Helped out a couple of times. Thyrene, of course, was absolutely amazing, mostly because she had Paragon, and Paragon plus those eggs were pretty busted. So she was pretty awesome. It was just cool to use Cyrene. Like she's so like mediocre to bad in normal Sacred Stone, so it was cool to like actually be able to use her a bunch. Amelia, I really wanted to use Amelia. She's a pupil, but god, her magic and the animatomes just being so weak were just such a bad combination. 20 or something more. Wow, honestly that surprised me, especially considering how much we were still using Gilliam in the end. But I guess I was using him a lot. Oh, Dusel was so sweet. I'm so sad Dusel died. Noel was also pretty sweet, but Zero Luck is gonna mess you up at some point. Rachel, I think, died on like the first turn she appeared on the Phantom ship, so not a lot I could have done there. I'm a little surprised Dazzle survived the whole thing. Dazzle was really good. He definitely fell off a bit in the end, but he reminded me a bit of Hawkeye from Fire Emblem 7. Like, just a really solid, bulky unit you get in the mid game. I don't know, Renok opened some chests or whatever. It was cool when he colossal crit that one enemy in the end. That was kind of sweet, but not a great unit. But open chests, so that was good. Garrick is pretty nice. No speed, but pretty decent tempo unit in the mid game. Yeah, this was terrible because that skill, any skill that makes you take 6 damage after every single combat is not a very good skill. Unfortunately. Ewan was a healer. Ewan, I think, was actually a healer in both of our playthroughs, which is kind of funny. But in this playthrough, I definitely needed healers more, so he was fine. I don't know. Healed a little bit. Can't argue with that too much. Kind of wish he was a pupil, but... Salad was actually really good. I messed up with the positioning on Salad when he died, but he was actually a really sweet summoner. I wish I'd kept him alive longer. Mur was terrible. I know I kept saying throughout the run I was so excited to see how strong our Mur was going to be, because normally her growths are like absolutely busted, but she was just awful. Completely unusable. Erica was also pretty terrible. Actually, had we gone Erica's route, I think Erica might have been okay, because I was investing a lot into her, but man, she had like a good speed growth, but just didn't get speed. It was like really weird. She wound up being pretty bad. Also, Anima Magic was just atrocious for us, so what are you gonna do? Ephraim, our other big strong unit, he was really good as a ranger. Definitely helped out. In retrospect, if I had built him and Ford's support a little bit more, they might have been even more busted. But they were both, yeah, really, really good. Really strong unit. Despite refusing to get speed after a while. And that's the end of the game. Oh man, that was a fun run. I definitely enjoyed that. I like these randomizers because I feel like you can do like 20 of them and it's all, you know, different and exciting. Okay, so I guess this is where I'm going to end the stream for today. Good stream. We were able to beat the game, so can't complain too much. So next up, like I said, we are going to do Fire Emblem 7. I need to download that and the Une randomizer or whatever it's called, and I'll try to figure out exactly how that stuff works next time. But yeah, we're going to be doing that next time, so should be fun. I'll try to stream tomorrow. We'll see about that. I might take a little break here. But yeah, next time we'll be Fire Emblem 7. So thanks everybody for watching as always, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy your nights, everybody.